Hello everybody, welcome to HCT RAH, Real Access Hale. We are so excited to share with you the new Mountain America Performing Arts Center. We're going to take a tour today, see all the places inside, welcome you to your new home. But like any good facility, we want to be sure that you know what amenities we have, where to go, what can you enjoy. Come inside. When you first arrive at Hale Center Theater, you're always going to want to look at parking. So we are so thrilled to have Mountain America's parking garage that they're sharing with us for free. You can park without inclement weather. You don't have to scrape your car off at the end of the show. You'll be able to walk straight into the theater. It doesn't really look like it's done yet, but 3 of the 7 floors are. So our patrons are welcome to park right now, simply going up this driveway. You can drop someone off at the porte-cochere if you want to, and then swing around and go on inside to the parking garage. One of the difficulties at any theater is finding parking. Well, not at Hale Center Theater. Thanks to Mountain America, we have this great approach from where we were standing outside. Everyone can park for free. 1,700 parking spaces for 1,300 people, so everybody can bring a car. You'll have the handicap parking here is a huge area just for those who need it and need a simple approach to the theater. For the rest of us, we'll have the opportunity to simply come around this corner and turn, and we can go up to any of the 7 floors of the parking garage, all of which will have stair access to the theater. On the far side of the building, as you see on the map, is an approach on the south side of the building, and there's an entrance to the parking garage there also. After your easy parking, into the theater we go. Large, beautiful lobby space for everyone to gather with their families pre-show. Opportunity to pick up your tickets or get seats for the next production. Also have the restrooms, drinking fountains, and a concession stand. This hub is a good place to become familiar with in the theater because right behind me, we came through the doors from the parking garage. Right to your right, you have the drop-off where you can let someone off easily under cover protection from the weather. We have the box office where you can get your tickets, where you can book for the next show. And then there's also one of the 2 sets of large restrooms with enough space for everybody. As you continue on down the lobby, you'll see the big, beautiful windows that face the Wasatch Mountains with the fountains out front, as well as the concession stand. Here at Hale Center Theater, we are lucky enough to have 2 stages. We have our famous center stage that seats 901 people. That entrance is right here, near the box office, with another one at the other end of the lobby. As we pass the concession stand, you'll also find the entrance for the new Sorensen Legacy Jewel Box Theater. The Sorensen Legacy is a proscenium thrust style theater that seats 467. So very intimate seating in both, and of course, extra legroom. There are 11 rows of seats here in the Sorensen Legacy Jewel Box stage. One of the great things in the new theater is that all of the staircases are the same width and have the nice same platform for each stair, a great railing for you, and most important for most of us guys is the extra legroom. Everywhere you sit has plenty of space. This traditional style of theater is a little bit different here because the stage thrusts out into the audience. It gives us a little bit more of feeling in the round, which of course we're quite used to, and gives us the great opportunity to have things like musicals, Forever Plaid, A Christmas Carol, and comedies like Cash on Delivery. So let's give you a little bit more orientation. We're at the east end of the lobby at the Jewel Box Theater entrance, as well as an entrance to the center stage. Back behind us, we have the lobby that we came through, and of course the hub at the other end, which is where the box office is and the parking garage and such. But here at this end, we have restrooms and an entrance to the center stage. Let's check it out. The beautiful center stage holds 901 seats in a true round configuration. 10 rows of seating with that same extra legroom and the great angle that allows you to see everything that's going on in here. Right now, the LED screens are lit up for a moment in the Hunchback of Notre Dame that's meant to resemble, of course, a cathedral and looks really, really beautiful. The stage itself is something we'll delve into in future episodes, as well as the flying capacity that we have here in this space. Besides seeing a show at Hale Center Theater, we have great spaces for entertaining. You can have a wedding reception or a business luncheon or any kind of convention because we have multiple rooms for rent. Right here at the hub, the box office, we have this grand staircase that takes you upstairs to the mezzanine where you can have that event. The largest space, our legacy room, where you can seat over 100 people for dinner. The Joan and Tim Fenton Family Producers Lounge for a more intimate gathering. And our beautiful George S. and Dolores Doré Eccles mezzanine, where you can have a wedding reception. One of the things that was most important to us as we designed this facility was that everything be comfortable. We want you to have plenty of space to gather, free parking, extra legroom in the seating, and of course, plenty of amenities for any break you might need to take. So let's take a look at the size of the restrooms. Don't worry, we checked before we went in. All we can say is there's no waiting. So from the parking to the restrooms, the extra legroom to the concession stand, 2 theaters where we also occasionally put on theater, we welcome you to the new Mountain America Performing Arts Center, home of Hale Center Theater. Come join us.